Are we live yet? Let me see. Okay, good. Hello, hello. Oh shit. Let me. Okay. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Epoch 306 Queen Ada giveaway. Today we have 69 prizes up for grabs. Let's see. Main prizes are the Huskies. The whole 69 prizes also comes a result of the whole group's obsession with the HOSKY tokens, HOSKY NFTs, etc. So decided to do one of these big ones. The goal, as I said, was to make uh, pretty much everybody at Queen millionaires. So that means having at least 1 million of Huskies. So over the next giveaways, we'll try to do that. So today the first 61 prizes are going to be given away to people, and the prizes are going to be Huskies, right? So it's 2 billion in total, just over 2 billion, which works out to be 33 million each of these Husky tokens. And then the next, just to make up the 69 prizes, the next 7 or 8, yeah, 8 prizes are NFTs. So we have the Ada Folio Queen Ada cards. This one here is the season 2. This one here is the season 1 Ada card. This one's actually uncommon. This one here is a beautiful Ada's Leonie Loveless NFT. I will show you later. This one's a Camel Club. 66 is just one of those giveaways that I got, or airdrops that I got from CNFTCon. This one's called Monstrosity. And then we have a Husky Hostler, which is kind of a spawn of Huskies. It's got nothing to do with Huskies, but inspired by. And then we have actual 2 Husky cash grab NFTs over here. So let's get to it then. So let me minimize myself. I hope the sound is all good. Okay, yes, good luck to everybody. So I actually already went into a server, and there I launched the command to pull down the ledger. I first checked out the feature SQRT. Well, first I cloned the repository, so there you see. Let me make it bigger. There you go. So first I cloned the repository, then I checked out the branch which contains the square root feature, which I'm actually meant to merge with the main, but yeah, I'll get there. So the first step, as usual, is to pull down the ledger, so that's already done. The next step, where is my Brave? So the next step is to actually write the command. So today we want to have 69 winners. Oh, let me just show this, and yeah, let's verify that we're on the right branch and the right commit. So how we check that is over here. So this is the URL as usual of this repository with this Cardano tools. So far it's just one tool, but yeah. And this is the main branch. We want the feature square root branch, and we check the commit hash. So this is the hash. So let's copy that. So it starts with E8 and ends with 7D. And so here, let's search for that. And so there you go. And this is the current branch. And if I do git status, there are no changes. So I'm working off the branch, so the code can be checked, and yeah, I'm not cheating. So that's why I show this. pretty much every time. So now we have to actually run the command. And the command is, so we run this random delegator picker Python script. Pool ID is my pool, exclude my addresses, a few of my addresses. And then winners, we want to have 69 and min tokens 1. And then this last flag is for square root. So we want to square root the number of ADAs that people have, so that their tickets are basically less. So basically this benefits the smaller guys over the large whales. And I think in the future I might, although I don't know how feasible it is to do 69 winners on Twitter, but I think in the future I will shift towards more Twitter sharing, and then of course I'll verify that you're a Queen Ada delegator. But yeah, I'm thinking of that because, you know, there was one funny thing that happened. Let me first run it and then I'll say, I mentioned it in the Telegram, but one of our whales from one of our whales, but the biggest whale in fact, who won one of the unsigs, they actually voted against, well, they voted for 2 other pools in the Sunday swap. Funny enough, my guess is that the person or the people are Japanese, because the pools that they voted for are Japanese, and yeah, they left straight after. But I think they were with us for I don't know how many epochs, I would say even actually close to a year. So of course we're thankful for that, but I think we want to reward people who actually engage and not just random people delegated to the pool. So I'm thinking of actually switching to more of a Twitter giveaway model. So yeah, so while this loads, let us check out the projects. So let's see. Oh, I need to actually see. Let me make it smaller. So we have the Ada folio. So these guys have these Ada cards. So these cards are for different pools. So pools that participated, the first set of pools actually had to pay to get involved. I don't think they require a payment anymore. But yeah, so Queen, our pool, is with these Ada cards. So you can actually purchase these, and the winners, they can actually sell these or just keep them. So they have, I don't think they have a card per block, but they have, for random blocks, they have a card. So for example, Queen has over 2,000 blocks on Cardano mainnet, but I don't think they have 2,000 cards, if that makes sense. So the next one is this Ada's, and I'm a huge fan. So these are AI generated portraits based on the painting of Ada Lovelace. Collect 5 bloodlines to unlock one of the animated ones. The animated ones are just really beautiful. But yeah, these are based off the original, which is the basically basically her face. So they did like these guys, like her, Leonie, and her, these are like cousin or sisters or something, and then the ones that look way different, like her, they're like cousins, or yeah. So the special ones, they have bloodlines, the other ones don't have bloodlines. You have to get into the Discord to understand it, but I think these are kind of beautiful. And of all my NFT collection, these for sure, like, I won't mind holding and even maybe printing and putting on a wall, because they're just, oh, this is one example of a bloodline. So if you collect all 5 from the same bloodline, you can get one of these animated versions, which I think are pretty awesome. So that's that. The next one is the Camel Club. Now, I'm not getting sponsored by any of these. I'm just these are NFTs that I got myself, and so now I'm sharing it with you guys. So they're just different camos. Uh, Again, you can find them just on Twitter, and they have links to Discord and the websites, etc. The next one is the CNFT Con. I'm not sure that they have a, yeah, I don't think they have an actual Twitter account for them, but basically they gave away, you bought a ticket, you got access to a few videos, interviews. I actually didn't watch the interviews, I just bought it for the airdrops. And so yeah, they airdropped, I think over 20, definitely over 20 NFTs to the token holders, to their ticket token holders. Some of them are pretty cool, some of them are Yumis. I don't think there's a space, but there is Ada dolls. I think, did I give away an Ada doll? I can't remember. The next one is a HOSKY Hostler. Ah yeah, so there you go. So this one was actually given to me by a guy from the Twitter, not Twitter, Telegram, VZ. If you guys are in the Telegram, then you will know him. So I suppose he wants me to bring attention to his, what is it called? Actually, I tagged them in the, let's see. So they're already sold out, but you can get them on JPEG Store and probably cnft.io. So let me see. So this guy himself is an artist. He has, I gave away one of his NFTs before. Is he here? Yes, Proclivity NFT is his name on Twitter. And does he have his, or he just wants to show the Huskies off? I'm not sure. If you're in the comments, you can say what you want me to say. Okay, sound is good. Ah, excellent. Actually, I have mining like right here. So, and this headset is pretty good, so it's blocking out the external sound. So Proclivity NFT, let me see, he has his own art. Oh, so these guys. So he has a set of these different NFTs on cnft.io. So I suppose if you look for, if it loads, okay, well, just check out his Twitter, Proclivity NFT, or ask him on the Telegram group, and you will, I'm sure he'll point you the right way. He gave, if you remember, one of the other giveaways, he gave us one of these, a different color. So, and I'm pretty sure these are selling for like 50 ADA. Yeah, so there you go. And the last but not least, and actually the first, I forgot the first, which is the Husky themselves. So you can find them on, I'm sure if you're in the Telegram group, then you will know already, but yes, you can find them on hosky.io. So they are currently, they have a ball, doggy ball, where you can still get the Huskies, but I think they're now in the last tier. So the pools that you're gonna get are quite low. So the idea is you send them 2 ADA, they send 1.5 ADA back, and then along with that they send some Huskies. But it used to be that you could get, I think, up to a billion Huskies initially. Now you can only get what, like 3 or 6 million in the best case scenario. So it's not as profitable anymore. But if you're interested in actually getting the tokens, which by the way, just a word of warning, this is a self-proclaimed shitcoin, so invest at your own peril. So, you know, they have read the brown paper. They're very funny, and that's, I think, really why they're so popular is they really nailed the whole meme thing. Um, they don't take themselves seriously. Well, maybe they do, but at least the the way they present themselves, they don't take themselves seriously. So, and now as well as the doggy ball, they have this NFT thing going, where you can send 6.9 ADA for one NFT, or 69 for 10, or anything in between. And yeah, you will get these HOSKYs. Now, actually, what we discovered a bit later is that it's more profitable, or more, yeah, it makes more sense to send one at a time, so 6.9 ADA at a time, because in return you will get 1.5 ADA back, or 1.45 I think ADA back, whereas if you send a whole set of 10, 69 ADA, you will get back only like 2 ADA, or 185 ADA plus the 10 NFTs. So, but then you might want to save time, so maybe it makes sense. Yeah, up to you. But another word of warning is that these guys, the HOSKY NFTs, first of all, you have to read this, because they do say that they're the least exclusive, low quality, biggest cash grab in Cardano history. So it turned out that there are 420,000 of these things. I think they only reached about 100,000, if even that. By far the biggest NFT project so far. I think the biggest one until now was the Pavia, which minted 60,000, and before that I think Unsix with 33,000. So again, invest, you know, do your own research, and don't go crazy, I would say. Now, so this thing probably finished. It did finish. We have our 69 winners. I will actually have to check. I will have to check each and every one of these, that they're still delegated to Queen, because yeah, we don't want to send prizes to people who have left. And thanks, by the way, to people who have stayed. Honestly, it's yeah, highly appreciated. I mean, you guys can still leave for the Sunday swap if it makes sense. But when it launches, I mean, and it's gonna go on, I think, for 6 epochs, or 6 weeks, or 6 epochs, I'm not sure. But yeah, I appreciate the 2/3 that stayed, and I, well, hope that the guys that left, they still come back. So yeah, we have our 69 winners. As you can see, the square root is really doing its job, because we have even the number one winner was a guy with a 676 ADA, and we have all kinds of winners with big and small. And then the last guys, so these guys from here are the NFT winners. So we have a guy with 2,500,000, 50,000, 100,000, 25 ADA. That's a cool one. 0.01 chance. 147,219. No, 2 million again. That's a different 2 million. Yeah, because I actually limit it to unique winners, I'm pretty sure. Or do I? Let me see, this is important. Because if I don't, I might have to run it again. I mean, you don't have to watch it. I only will live stream it so that it's clear that, you know, no cheating happens. Do I actually call the unique? Ah, shit, I don't call unique. Actually, this thing doesn't run that slow, so sorry to these guys, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be clashes here. So without the unique flag, we're gonna have winners of multiple prizes, so we don't wanna do that. So I'm gonna rerun this with the unique. I actually forgot the right flags. Let me see. Unique. Yeah, just unique. I don't know why I didn't have that. So sorry to all of you. Yeah. Yeah, so but yeah, let's just check the other stuff. So this thing prints all the different delegators, active delegators. But before that, it prints important stuff that confirms that we're on the right. Yeah, this list is really long. On the right epoch. So current epoch is 306, which is correct. So if we check on pool PM, pool is appropriate here with the whole HOSKY token giveaway. So yeah, we're currently on epoch 306. So this was not pulled from anywhere. It was pulled from the ledger file that I pulled here. Where is it? So the first step was to pull down this ledger JSON, which is basically the current ledger information, or the how would you say it? Basically, that's where we get the active delegators from. Yeah, this file is like 2 gigabytes or 3 gigabytes. And then from that, we pull this information, like this epoch number, the current epoch. And then we also get the calculated pool stake. Was current is 26 million. It's since dropped to 21 million in like one epoch. It's, yeah, the Sunday thing is really killing us, but what can you do? And then total eligible stake. So this is basically the stake apart from my addresses, and also IOHK, which actually is not there anymore, but it doesn't hurt to have it here. So yeah, so this is basically everything apart from my stake. And then you have the total eligible tickets. So this was so as I explained earlier, the number of ADA that a person has is square rooted. So in this case, if this is the number of ADA, this would be like, what is it? I'm not sure. I can do it here. If it was 9, then it would be 3. Sorry, I got a brain freeze. Okay, so the same thing here. So current epoch, this time we got unique. Let me add that actually to this thing here, because that's not a good mistake. I will want the unique flag. Do we have any questions? Oh, quite active today. That's what I really like about the whole HOSKY thing. It's really brought the community a bit together. So yeah, it's every time I go away from Telegram, I come back, there's like dozens of messages I have to scroll through. Nothing compared to actually the HOSKY Discord. That place is crazy. So you can find it here. One of these. This one. I'm already in it, so. So let's see, is it over? Not yet. So yeah, once we have the winners, I will have to check every address and exclude the ones that are not delegated anymore. The rest will get their winner, their prizes. Okay. So we have our winners. Again, as you can see, we have random Size doesn't matter, doesn't play that big a part. And again, again, the number one prize was to a very small guy with just 49 ADA. But of course, this time the first 61 prizes are all 33,000 Huskies. So there you have it. Well done to the winners. Best of luck next time to everyone else. I will have to, yeah, I will have to send the NFTs tomorrow, and also I will have to come up with a script to send the rest. I will try to do it in one transaction. If I don't have time, I'll just send it in multiple, but I will use a script, so at least I can automate that. But it will just mean I will pay, like, let's see, 61 by, let's say, 0. No, it's not 0, it's 1.60 or something. Yeah, so I'll pay like an extra 100, almost 100 ADA in fees if I can't come up with a way to send them all in one transaction. But anyways, so yeah, thank you guys. Congrats to the winners. I might have another one of these next week. We'll see. I should be able. And then maybe another one in 2 weeks time, and then I will have like a month off. So yeah, thanks guys. We'll see you all in 500k. We'll see you all in the Telegram. Cheers.